All right, man. Thank you guys for being here. And man, what a game, huh? What a game this past weekend. And we executed the book of Ezekiel. And man, we had the Valley of Dry Bones and Coming to Life, and then the Watchman. And actually, that particular format. I have a picture on my office wall of the Watchman as he's sleeping. Man, the enemy's coming and bombards the city, and so that's a real like personal one for me. But man, we had so many players this week just do a great job, and I want to point out again, man, we had Jason Cook. He was executing over in the Sunday school, and just to find out the plan he had was actually wrong, and it wasn't working. So you know what he did? He adjusted, he flexed, and this is what we have to do. This is us, man. When our opponent moves, sometimes we have to counter. And he flexed, and I definitely today want to make sure he gets a game ball. I also want to give a shout out to Katie Taylor, man. She is playing at such a high level. She's battling not only through her own injuries and business, she shows up every week and gives of herself for us in this organization. From children's ministry to recovery, and now she's putting forth all the effort to pull together that potluck this coming weekend. And so, man, we would be in trouble without her. So just a big shout out to Katie.
Any word on Kelly Poston's mom?
Yeah, yeah. Bringing that up, let me just deal with that right now. Talk about the injuries because we have some serious injuries right now, and everybody, is a little bit beat up this time of year in this league. But it does look like Kelly Poston's mom's going to require some surgery, unfortunately. They're talking a liver transplant. And, man, we hate to hear this, but we're going to trust God that she'll get back to health and get back on her feet. It was even good this weekend to see Montel back in Sunday school. I mean, we had seen his diagnosis, man. He was in bad shape. And, man, we just took it to the Lord in prayer, and so, by golly, he was here Sunday morning. And by the way, I just got word just today that Olivia Sturgeon is still not doing well. She's down. She's not going to be in the building today. So we need to pray and hopefully that she'll get back up to speed. So, anything else?
In your opinion, how's our offensive line shaping up this week?
Well, the O-line, really real good, man. We've come a long way in that department. When folks walk in, immediately they're going to be met by Barry. And it's hard to get past that guy. We know that. And then, actually on the south end, we're going to have Doug and Matthew will be there. They're going to stop them right up front, And let me just go through a list right now of some of our positions and starters. We're going to have, like in the Kingdom Kids, we're going to have Becky and Katie. Both of those players, man, just veterans for sure. In the Bible Buddies class, we're going to have Bethany and Trish will be in there. And the character builders, we'll have the Cooks. They're up again. Man, they keep doing it. And then under construction, we've got Bo and Carrie. And, man, I don't know how long they've been in the league now, but, man, not very many people can pull that off. It's unbelievable how they can still dominate and be this good and have done it, this long.
This execution plan of Route 66, how are things shaping up for the book of Daniel this week?
Yeah, we're getting there. I got to be honest, feeling a little bit behind this week, but it's coming together. It's really coming together. And by the way, we did get all of our books in for the Fresh One, Fresh Fire. And so everybody should be starting to prep the first couple chapters for next Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be that prayer dinner and discussion. And guys, I think everybody knows here, you've been doing this a while too with me, but this is a hard business to get wins in. So we're grateful for everybody that's been doing their job and playing, even this time of year. A lot of teams would love to be in our position that we are in right now. And so I just always want to be grateful for that. So, and this weekend's going to be special. We got a home game, and we got Jacob and Christina, man. They're going to get baptized. And, yeah, they're rookies, and our goal, we are going to get them up to speed as quick as possible. But we are just so glad to have them in this organization. So,
well, thank you, Coach. It's been a great week.
Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to get out in the field right now.